Have you ever wanted to see like a tier list about socks? No? Well, deal with it. I also didn't want to make a tier list about socks until like yesterday, and then I did it. Watch the video. I originally was planning to just make a YouTube video about clothing and socks in particular. But I thought it would be way funnier if I could make the socks and clothes tier list with you guys together on stream. Anyhow, here's a sock tier list, okay? Look at that. We have a few different kinds of socks. Can we just talk about the thing that on Tier List Maker, which is this website, I randomly put in socks. And I wanted to see if I did not make this tier list, okay? I wanted to know if there's any other human being that is as dumb as fuck as me and made a sock tier list. There wasn't just one. There wasn't just two. There were at least 15 different sock tier lists on this website already. But anyhow, most of them were shit and only had like 3 different pictures in them. This one actually has like most of style of socks you can find. Can we talk about socks right now? This is like a pretty standard sock, I would say. And I'm gonna say right now a D tier. This is a D tier sock. Why? Because it's too long. It either needs to be longer or it needs to be shorter. This, by the way, did you know that one of the criteriums for autism is socks? It's not necessarily disliking socks or liking socks. It's having a problem with socks. I have so many problems with socks, believe me. These socks, I don't like them. Then we have like, are we still called socks? I have sock problem also. Are they called socks in English? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, in German, they're called Strumpfhose. Strumpfhose. And I don't even know what the English name for those are. But I would say they are around a B tier. Those are... Oh yeah, stockings is the English word. Thank you so much. That is the English word. Okay, stockings. For some reason, they're on the sock tier list. Then we have these ones right here. Pantyhose. Lol. This one, S tier. These are one of the only pair of socks that will ever be an S tier. I own at least 30 to 40 pair of socks that all look the same like that. Some of them are black. Some of them are gray, and some of them are white. I have a combination of those socks, and I do not care. Listen to me. I do not care if one sock is black and the other sock is white. I do not care if one of them is gray and the other one is white. I do not care if one of them is a little bit longer than the other. My socks are not folded together. I do not have pair of socks in my wardrobe. I have singular socks in my wardrobe, but because all of them mostly look the same, okay? I know I'm weird. Most of them are just in my wardrobe, and I pick 2 socks out of them. Right now, I'm not wearing any socks because it's so hot as fuck. So I have naked feet right now. Naked feet you can never look at, by the way. So I just, whenever I wake up and I have to wear socks that day, I can just grab 2 socks from my wardrobe and put them on. We don't need to know. Then we have these socks right now. I would say they are very cute, but I imagine that they are horrible to walk. Actually, let me think. No. There are, obviously, these are cat print socks, but they are socks similar to those, which have like rubber on there, so you don't like fall down. And I wore them as a kid. They aren't too horrible, but these ones look like way too thick to walk like that. So I would say you could be like C tier. I would still prefer to wear these socks over these ones. Then, of course, we have a programmer socks number 1, A tier, right? Then we have programmer socks number 2, S tier, because they are striped. Well, obviously, you don't want to wear them every day because obviously not on hot days, you don't want to wear them. Programmer socks, how? I don't get it. Google it. Then we have these socks. They are cute as fuck, but I also imagine on like hotter days, they're not going to be that cool. They're going to be in the same tier as the stocking tier. Holy fuck, I don't know who invented this abomination where all of your like toenails, your little toesies are free. If you get into coding and don't have a pair of those, you failed. That is true. Like your little toes are looking out. Like, who invented these? Never. Then again, never. Who the fuck is wearing these socks? Can you tell me? Probably the only persons in the world who are wearing these socks are people who do ballet. These socks, I had a pair of these socks back in the day. They fall off from your feet so easily. They fall off from your fucking feet so easily. You do not want to wear the socks. They are horrible and you can feel them all around your feet. You did ballet. I didn't. Then we have these socks. Actually, no, I would never wear those. Like, if you do like a cosplay, you can probably wear those socks for like a picture. If you do like a fetish foot shoot, you can probably wear the socks for like a picture. But like walking around in these socks that have like a little skirt on them, it sounds horrible. You wear those? You wear socks with little skirts? Why do your socks have skirts? These ones? S tier. If you're in the winter or you just have cold feet. To be honest, I have cold feet 80% of my entire life. Right now is one of the only moments where I don't have cold feet. If you do a fetish feet shoot and wear socks, fuck you. Then we have those ones S tier. Then we have another like programmer socks, but they look like so much worse than the others. You can go right here into the C tier. What are those socks? You are a little bit too long, but I would still wear those socks over these socks any day of the week. These socks, again, I don't like them. They're too long. They're too long and they do not look as comfortable as programmer socks. Bare feet mode, actually A tier. Where are the My Little Pony and SpongeBob socks though? I don't know. Look at that. Bare-feeted mode, the fetish mode right here, is only gonna be A tier because there are many days where I would prefer wearing one of these pair of socks over going barefooted. Then we have stockings again, but like way longer stockings. Can go right here. Actually can go on the top of here. Actually, if those are here, then you have to be here. Then we have fucking normie. These are socks that your grandfather in 1942 was wearing. If you wear those socks, you are officially over 60 years old. Then we have tennis socks. Listen, I am a German. I live in Germany. Way too many people are wearing tennis socks. I wouldn't say never, right? I wouldn't say never. But they will have to be indeed here. We have Lolita socks. Lolita socks? Yeah, actually, barefooted has to be here. And then Lolita socks can be here. Dude, Lolita socks like that, they look so comfortable. That you wear them like over your feet or whatever. Yes. We have a few more socks to go. Now, we have normal as fuck black socks. There are days where you need socks that are a little bit longer than these socks right here. Because maybe it's colder, maybe you're wearing longer boots, and you need them to be black so they don't stand out. That is why these socks are acceptable. Okay, but not these socks, because fuck those colors. Can you debut for me tomorrow? Promise I'll watch. Wait, what? Then we have just normal striped socks. No, like, I don't want to play Where's Waldo with my feet. I don't need those socks. Like, come on. Then we have tennis socks, but in smaller. They look so horrible. Never. Again, we have fucking striped socks. Never. Never! And last but not least, we have stockings, but in a cow look. You could probably convince me that I wear them for like a day. Okay? For a good amount of money. So they don't go into the never tier. But they are not a favorite of mine, okay? Chat, do we agree with our sock tier list? Anything you have to say about the socks? You the best, bumbo. We're calling brem bam bam brem bam bam brem bam. A man is drowned in the Lego River. Please help them.